Yes, yo, we back with another one. Kentucky Oaks is here. Everybody, let's go. What's up? It's your boy Robbie here from Gallup Run, ready to go, trying to get everything up and running. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. We're going to get into the Kentucky Oaks, man. Very excited about this one. We have a couple of races here, $100 entry, so these are big stake races. Love to see that. Let me just put the chat right here. Properties, there we go. Chat is up and running. So chat is there, bum. Go ahead and transition into that, bum. What else we got? Yeah, we gotta send out the link here, right? We gotta share it. We gotta copy. We gotta paste. And boom, we got them. So we're gonna copy that link. All right. We're gonna send it to Discord real quick. We're gonna shoot it up to Discord. We're gonna go to live stream on Discord. Bomb. Here we go. I'm gonna go to general. I'm gonna post it right here. We ready? All right. Know if any of y'all want to come up. What up everybody? What up? We here, we live. If you're watching this on replay, shout out to you for keeping it real, coming through and blessing the page with at least a replay. That's awesome. We're gonna get into it, but you know, before we do get into that, we're gonna have to kick it off just right, and it wouldn't be a Gallup Run stream unless we put on our theme music. You feel me? Sheesh. Hey, yo no cambié, que los bolsillos me crecieron, bro, nunca me conformé. Busqué estar en otra posición, la glow me la enganché. Me dio poder así como el reloj, con el brillo nada más. Compré 3 kilos y me soltaron 2. Viré para atrás con el recibo y está contento el flow. Me fui en un viaje y la humildad siempre está conmigo. Los que querían pisotearme le pasamos el tro. Si me caí me levanté, nadie me levantó. Oye, ahora pagamos con la blanca, no con la guical. No me la daban y ahora me la quieren quitar. Por eso cuando los pillo lo pongo a brincar. Y no confío en nadie, solo en el de arriba. El que me cuida de la fama no te. Tomé decisiones que dolieron, ya las superé. Sonreír me salió caro, que mucho lloré. Yo les regalé la carrera y al final se la quité. ¿Y qué van a hacer? Y yo soy el más claro. Yo, what up everybody, yo, we live, man. El que piense que me viré, hey, que no lo piense y me lo dé. De una, buscando opciones pero no hay ninguna. Los culos, ya no puedo más con esta puta. Mi vida cambió mi piel más que las agujas. Mi abuela me dijo, déjalo que se confundan. Los problemas me los fumé como la Wii. No tengo amigos, tengo hermanos como el negro, como Luis. What up, Luis? LTFM, what up? Oye, ya yo no tengo que probar nada. Me bajo con 222 y le vacío las hermanas. No muerden los perros que ladran. No entran a mi círculo ni la serpiente ni la rana. Que habla mierda por ahí, pero de frente me lo maman. Y dicen que son mis panas. Sé que siempre ha sido así. Me dan un beso, un abrazo y de espalda me apuñalan. Que los bolsillos me crecieron, pero nunca me conformé. Busqué estar en otra posición, la glow me la enganché. Me dio poder así como el reloj, con el brillo nada más. Compré 3 kilos y me soltaron 2. Viré para atrás con el recibo, está contento el flow. Me fui en un viaje y la humildad siempre está conmigo. Lo que querían pisotearme, les pasamos el tro. Si me caí me levanté, nadie me levantó. Hey, if I fell, ain't nobody got me up. I got up myself, you heard me? What up? It's Photofinish time, man. We love it. We got 3 minutes to go for this first Kentucky Oaks sprint in the right third. Love to see GVG. Shout out GVG doing IRL things real big. Shout out GVG. Shout out Grape Syndicate, Gideon Stables, Solski Farms, and Trailblazer. Shout out Grape, man. Haven't talked to Grape much lately, but I know he's been active. Shout out Grape, man. A great member of the community. Love to see him here with 3 entries. Hopefully he gets it up in that podium. He's also going to be getting not just a part of the purse, but he's also part of the purse is this little nice crown stimmy here. All right, not bad. About 384. you're looking at about $38 each, right? Let's see what crown is. A little bit less than $38, but it's a $100 race. $38 is already guaranteed to you if you come in third, second, or first. Obviously, you're getting more of the purse, so you're not gonna get the benefit of the crown stimmy there. But nonetheless, Kentucky Oak Sprint. We're gonna start with Stars of Ecstasy. Seems to be the favorite. I think I put it $1 pick here. On a few of these, I don't know if I got this one right, but 6 furlongs hasn't been doing so well. Looks like it got up for one here and fast. This one is good, but just hasn't been performing that well. We'll see what the other ones were doing. This one at 6, it just doesn't seem to have it, but we'll see if it has it against this supposed to be a weaker field. We'll see what happens. Grape Syndicate brings us Blazing Wind. Hasn't performed so far. 7-7, just don't see it going anywhere. Sorry, Gideon. 7 tries, nothing. Burger as well. Let's see what it's done. 10th. Just don't think it could compete. Storm of Grace, an SS minus. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. We don't have PFL DRF forms no more, unfortunately. I don't know what happened there. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but yeah. This one looks to be formidable. At 6, not so much, I guess, but at 4, definitely formidable. So hopefully it can run at 6 on good, because it did so well here in this graded. So I think that's one of our picks, and then we picked the other SS minus as well for $1. Who knows? 12, just a 12 furlonger. Got 8. I don't think it'll get up here, but if it does, shout out to him. Shout out to Grape. What else? Comet Blast, another 11-10 furlong. Not gonna get it done here, unfortunately. 4 got up for non-winners of 3. It may get up there, but I think it's between these 3. Yeah. The 1-4-7. The SS minuses should win this. We'll see what happens. Let's take a look here. Let's go, Dutch Feast. First time watching the stream. Crazy Vibe Song. D-Dank Stables. What up, D-Dank? Nice to hear from you, my man. Thank you for joining for the first time. We don't have sound effects here, but I'll make sure to beatbox them if you need me to. If you want me to take a look at something that you might have a question on, let me know. We got Dutch Feast in the house. We got Bryce in the house saying the DRF forms, PFL ones will be live on Best Stream very, very soon. Best Stream, is that did you slip up there? Best Stream sounds kind of nice, I'm not going to lie. All right, here we go. Kentucky Oaks from good old Churchill Downs, our good old partner, Kentucky Derby. It is a mini major race. Here we are. It's going to be 6 furlongs on a good dirt track. They started in the turf. I don't know what's going on. They started in the turf, and I think it may turn. They started behind the cars. Oh my God, the number 4 Storm of Grace got in between the Honda and the Camry, off to a fast start. Everybody else was trying to figure their way out. 1 furlong down, 5 to go, and a Storm of Grace getting off to a big lead. Comet Blast is coming back on the outside along with Noble Storm. Star of Ecstasy is battling on the inside with that number 3 horse from Gideon Stables, but it's all Solsky Farms and Storm of Grace here as they're up by a 1-length lead as they go around this last turn. Comet Blast chases in second, makes a push for first. Here comes Vigilante Justice. Noble Storm falling back. Stars of Ecstasy trying to make a run on the inside, saving ground. Storm of Grace is pushing along the inside rail, opening up about 2 here at the 4 furlong mark. Here comes Stars of Ecstasy, the favorite, trying to knock off Storms of Grace. We got 200 furlongs to go, and here's the money shot. It's Storms of Grace, Stars of Ecstasy battling it out. Storms of Grace got a neck up in front, now extends the lead up to a length. Stars of Ecstasy cannot get it done for GVG. It's Storms of Grace in the Kentucky Oaks right dirt. What a race from Solsky Farms and Storm of Grace. Shout out to Solsky, man. Shout out to Solsky. Yes, sir. Got him. Solsky, thank you, baby. I knew it. So we made what? We made about $4. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We're gonna make about $4 on that bet right there. Because we did have it. Storm of Grace. We had it for a little dollar. They went in on the one, so I knew I had to go with the 2 SS minuses. I can't wait for whatever the product is from Bet Buy, Bet Stream. I clipped it. Jump over the car. Amazing. Yeah. I don't know if it was a Camry. I saw a Toyota for sure. Oh, a BMW. That's what it was. Yeah, the Churchill track was never built to run anywhere but LD. I don't know. You guys got a left turf track or a turf track inside there. I think you could still race in there. I don't know why we don't have more races in there. But, man, that looked good after they got off that turf. Gotta let them know. Gotta tell the groomsmen and everything. Make sure they ain't clipped nothing. No mirrors or nothing. Because they got out of there fast. Shout out. Hopefully the jockeys are all okay. They made it back. But yeah, we're gonna take a W in here. Shout out to Solski Farms for putting in Storm of Grace and getting the dub, man. Only second win out of 29 tries. And it's a big one. I mean, you got 24K? Are you serious? That's $300. Let's go. He tripled up there. Shout out Solski with the big dub. Big dub. Yeah, I know the Churchill track, it just looks amazingly beautiful on the turf as well. So I don't know why we can't use it, but it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Betstream is crazy. Betstream sounds nice, Bryce. I don't know if you did that on purpose. You heard me. But, man, I got excited there for a second. Again, Solski Farms with Storm of Grace takes the Kentucky Oaks Season 32 right there sprint. What a race. I wish more people were in it, but Solski took advantage of what was there. And shout out to him, man. Solski, you have a... Nah, you just joined too. Shout out Solski, man. 826. We need to highlight these people because they're coming in and put... Woo, okay. I see you, boy. You doing your thing now. Shout out to Solski, man. Just coming in and putting in some work early. Shout out to him, bro. Solski Farm, if you're hearing us, make sure you send me a DM or something, brother. Make sure you take any breed from me for free. You heard me? Love when you see new people coming in. In Horsepill, we had a guy that joined on Friday, win a Horsepill on Saturday, and is going to be in the next free roll that runs this upcoming Saturday. So I love to see that as well. See what happened. Nice new name, Betstream. Yeah, right? Betstream sounds kind of fire. I'm not going to lie. I know they're going to hate. They're going to be like, but you're going for the streamers again. And I just want to say something. I just want to put that out there. Obviously, we got started. But if we're able to get some big-time streamers just to, like, put on a week or two, I think it will help a lot. I think that's where everybody is at this moment in 2025. They're just watching a lot of content from streamers or influencers, and there's nothing we could do about that. I think it will help the game, if anything. All upcoming. Let me go ahead and see when is the next one. Oaks, I think it's 4:15. Yep. 4:15. Then we have a little break here till the LD one, which is 6 people in it. We got only 2 in the RT one. Make sure you guys join that. 6 furlongs LT. Looks like it's gonna fire off at 5:30. That's good. But the 9 furlong LT, we need to get going on that one. We need to get going on that one. You hear me? All right. So make sure y'all join. This is the Kentucky Oaks. This is only for fillies age 3 and older, so you're not gonna see any colts. I got kind of confused. I'm sorry about that, Bryce, today, because we talked last time and you mentioned something about colts being included, but it was actually on the high stakes showdown, which should come up tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I want to say. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so it should be there for us. Give me one quick second. Let me switch over to the fan here. Hold on. All right, bet. Let's get it. So we call that one pretty nice. Uh, Hold on. Let me just refresh here. Hold on. Oh, I think we got more than. Oof. Oh, we got 4 something. Finished. Let's go to finished again. Put our 2. 512. Look at that. We got more than $5 back. Nice. 512. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see if we can. I can't do the other one. Not yet. Yeah, 7 minutes. 7 minutes till this one pops off. It looks like we didn't have much action on this one. Let's see. We got Trawler Solski again. Shout out Solski, man. Putting in work. Yep. High stakes showdown starts tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. How can you see the percentage of the race? Dutch Feast. This is an upgrade that I had back when Photofinish Edge was a thing, and I guess they're no longer around, or there's a paywall. But thankfully, and I keep saying this thing, and I hope they don't take it away from me. But yeah, they had an extension that you could put, and then it'll tell you, let's say how your race is here. Hold on. Oh yeah, right here. It'll tell you like 80% is soft, is 47%, sloppy is 28%, yielding's 13. So that's a Photofinish Edge extension that I don't even know how I put it on, to be honest. And it's just stayed there. But yeah, that was it. Very nice though. I wish PFL would have that automatically, but it's actually a Photofinish Edge kind of tool that they had, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's that. What else? What other questions you got, my man? Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm up to date on everything. Yep, I'm up to date on the chat. I'm up to date on that. What else? We got, speaking of horse build, we got the free roll this Saturday. Make sure you enroll in that one. We have a lot of the majors going on this week, obviously, this major week. We're going to take a look at the calendar in just a second. I want to do that. We have Bryce today at 6. I don't know how much he could get out because he just had some mouth work done, pause. Yeah, he will be on today at 6 with Troy, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bryce. 6, 7, 8. I can't keep up with all these times. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. Thank you for joining, though, guys. For real, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining everybody's stream, man. Not just mine. I think we're at a point in the game that we need each other the most, in my opinion. What's this? What's going on? Who needs 20? We'll head over to Offers tab and claim your free. Remember, they expire at the end of the season. What? Yo, what? Oh, man. Love is in the air. That's all I can say. Photo finish game. Yes. We want to see those. Hey, if you claim your 20 breed reports and you run out, just come back. Let's see what they talking about. Offers. Boom. Opt in. See how this works. Boom. I ain't even read the fine print. I'm just letting you know. You have completed all requirements. Please claim your rewards below. What's going on? Let me see. I'm gonna try it out right now. Alright, let's see. Breed, market. Just want to see if it works. No, it doesn't. Not so far. Be offer, pending claim. Claim again. Failed to claim promotion. doesn't let me claim it. Unfortunately, Tuesday Mesa. I guess we'll find out how to claim those in a minute. I don't know. 8 p.m. Eastern for Bryce and Radio Web 3. So look out for that. Very excited for. They're gonna talk schedule, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of questions around the schedule. Hopefully they will be answered with Troy at 8 Eastern Standard Time on Radio Web 3. It should be in Kick, should be everywhere. Hopefully we are live as well, so we could catch it. But yeah, it's not working right now, Bryce. The claiming in 1, 2, 3. Nah, it don't work. All right, I'll let it be for now. Let's get back to the races. 2 minutes. We only got 5 participants. We'll go ahead and handicap it real quick. We hit on the last one. We don't have any bets on this one, but we'll still handicap it. 9 furlongs. This horse likes 11, 12, 8. Not a big fan of. It may hit on 9. Who knows? But I'm not gonna make it my favorite here. Varnesia from Solski. Solski knows what he's buying too. I like it. 6, 5. Okay, I like it, Solski. You're trying something different, but you went 5. I think this one is it's just a sprinter, unfortunately. I won't be able to pick it at 9. We'll see what happens though. Cy Burforce from Dryny. Shout out Dryny, man. Putting in that work still with a 8.5 star. I think this will be your winner, probably. 8, 9, graded. Has been competitive. Even won a graded 3 here. So he'll be glad to put that in there. So I got the 3 being the winner. What else? So far, anyways. All right, this one, went to. Yeah, this one might like 9 as well. Cavana is severe. So I got 3, 4. And let me see what Dryny brought over here. Dryny's trying to kill people with this lineup today. Yeah, Dryny probably gonna be in that order. Let's see. 5, 4, 3. I guess that's what I'll go. Or I will go. You know what? Yeah, I'll go 5, 4, 3, bro. 5, 4, 3. See what happens in 30 seconds. Looking into it. Worked for me, the breeding report. Yeah, I may have to try now. You have, yeah, a bunch have claimed it. Yeah. Let me go ahead and try it. Offers. View offer. Claim. Yeah, I failed to claim promotion. Is it something with my account where? Yep, partial. Offers. View offer. Yeah, I didn't claim it. Nothing. That's alright. We're not tripping. We want to see this race. That's what we're all about. That's what we're here for. There we go. Alright. Kentucky Oaks right third, 9 furlong. We had the right there. You know what, Bryce? You mentioned there's no turf. I haven't seen a right dirt race in Trocho either, brother. So what's going on? Here they are, 9 furlongs, and they're off. My picks were 5, 4, 3. Let's see what happens. I think the 2 and the 1 are just in here just for fun, but hopefully they get up. Hexella trying to prove me wrong, along with Varnasia from Solski Farms, getting off to a fast start, but Cyber Force catches up to them and is pulling up alongside here and is gliding along fine. And the first quarter is going to go in 24-8. 24-8 here for Trawlers, and Hexala establishing the mark. But here comes Cyberforce passing on by in this first turn. Both looks like primetime descendants, very well blooded here. Cyberforce opens up about a length and a half over Hexela, which doesn't want to give up still. Vernassi in third, Sovereign Ambition in fourth. Cavana is severe, hugging the rail, trying to save ground along the 4 furlong mark. They win the half in 49-3. The pace is quickening here up front with Hexala attacking Cyberforce on the inside. Doesn't seem like the jockey is as keen on making a move right now, looking to wait as they pass the 5 furlong mark. Sovereign Ambition is coming up on the outside. Hexala falling off. Cyberforce takes this last turn. It's Cyberforce opening up about 3 or 4 over the rest of the group. Here come Cavana is severe with a big sweeping move from Big Brain. Big Brain sneaking up down the middle of the track. Cavana is severe, severely putting it on to this group. Cavana is severe opens up about 2-3. Here comes Sovereign Ambition and Hexala. Hexala trying to sneak in, making a real good run on the inside. Hexala, Sovereign Ambition. Cavana is severe, not giving up. Here comes Sovereign Ambition with a big finish push on the outside for Driney, making it count. Driney 1, Big Brain number 2, Trawlers 3. It's Sovereign Ambition taking the Kentucky Oaks right there. Yo, what up, Rancho Coquí? ¿Qué es la que hay, papi? Estamos aquí tranquilos. Hey, Sovereign Ambition 5-4-3. They don't want to let me have it. 5-4-1. 5-4-1. So yeah, that's what came up. 5-4-1. All right. Shout out to Driney. Did it again, man. Did it again. I promise you're not on the blacklist. It's all right, bro. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. But yeah, shout out Driney, man. Right third affair here at Churchill. Never before seen, like Bryce said. But yeah, Sovereign Ambition taking home $19,599. That's over $200 right there for this $100 entry. So it's been killing it pretty far so far this season. And that was a right there soft horse, on yielding, making big moves. Let's see the bloodline a little bit there. Sterling Ambition, Fuddy. Probably one of the only ones that doesn't have prime time. Yeah, it's been doing pretty solid, not gonna lie. It's probably look at that, 3rd time championship series is right along the cut line too. Oh yeah, it's gonna get in. So it's part of the 3rd time championship as well. So this is a very good horse, and should have won. I'm glad it did. Shout out Driney with the big dub. And we got a big break till the next one, which is at 4:45 in about 25 minutes. Shout out to everybody joining. I'm not on the blacklist, so you're okay to come in and say whatever you want to say. Let's see offers. Let's click it one more time. Nah. Let me refresh completely. Bum. Let me try for my mobile. I'll try for my mobile. Probably is the browser. I am on Windows Explorer. See if my mobile lets me do it. Shout out to 3rd time for making this offer happen. I'm glad you guys are taking advantage of it. Let's go ahead and see here. Offers, right? What's going on my mobile? Alright, my mobile says claim. Yeah, failed to claim promotion as well. It's all good. It's available to what, 9 days? Come on. We're good. We're good. But yeah, let's take a look here. We got Kentucky Oaks action. We got some LD. Finally, some LD sloppy action. Okay, we got 6 people here. All S's. All S plus here. Love to see it. So no threat of the SS minus being around. I don't know what happened, if there was a conflict with the schedule that a lot of these didn't show up, or the best horses didn't show up. But I do want to reiterate, it's no longer a 4-year-old race for fillies. It's a 3-year-old and up race for fillies. So 3 to 8-year-old mares get to come in here and try to take the pot down. We have Dropped Stable. We have Queen Bean Racing. We have Tombstone on Dare to Be a Monster. I believe I've heard of this one before. Yep. Make It Rain with Radio Web 3. Lady of the Idiots from Trawlers and Grape Syndicate and Canvas the Streets. I'm kind of pulling for Grape, man. I'm pulling for Grape this race. So my heart pick is gonna be Grape Syndicate in this one. Let's dive into this and see. We got 23 minutes to go. Anything y'all want to talk about? Anything that I missed in the AMA that y'all wanted to reiterate? Anything that y'all liked about or didn't like about the commish table intel episode as well, in regards to auction breeding. I know it's died down now, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come back. Shout out to Third Time for making the breeding really smooth on that third try. Really a work of art. Hold on. So here we go. Yellow Butterflies from Queen Bean Racing. Love the coat. Love the coat. Alright, we got 9 furlong action. This horse is good at 11, 12. When it gets down to 10, it doesn't seem to like it that much. Let's see if it has anything else. 8, yielding 177. Okay, respectable. 78 and 10. So it might get up for a podium here. Has a great history of being a podium runner, so I wouldn't discount it, but just for the first place finish, I think I'm going to go somewhere else. Looks very strong, though. Let's see how the rest of the field is. Alright, this horse has pretty much finished in dead last each and every time. And I think we talked about this in the PFJC the other day in regards to claimers. And I'm probably going to get into that in a little bit. But this horse, as you can see, Drop Stable is always an amazing stable. And he's not afraid to put these runners. This is a $100 race. This horse has not gotten out the back of this horse has literally finished last in 99.9% of the races. Bro, like 11 out of 11. 11 out of 12 is the only time. This horse has only beaten one horse in its entire lifetime. And it might do it here. Who knows? I did not like how it ran the slop when it's supposed to be left there soft, but this is slop again. I don't think it's gonna like it. Probably finishes last. All right, here we go. Rancho Coqui, Ian's episode went viral. Bryce is next. Bryce has a sort of AMA coming up here at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Rancho Coqui. If you want to go ahead and watch that on Radio Web's 3 Kick channel. I should be promoting that. I don't know his link. I should get that link pretty soon. I'll promote it next time. Alright, Dare to Be a Monster. Likes 9. It's probably his favorite distance along with 8. But it's proven that at 9 it can defend itself against the top dog. So Dare to Be a Monster is going to be my top pick here so far. Let's go ahead and Radio Web 3. Shout out Troy. Let's see here. Make It Rain. We have the SGPN Turf Classic. Again, this horse just doesn't seem to like it that much. Ran a solid 9 here in Grade 1 Kentucky Oaks last time. It's coming back in the same race, but now it's sloppy. I think it'll like it a little bit more than soft, I guess, but let me see something real quick. Yeah, it's got a nice run out there for 9 soft. It's above average, so definitely looking to take second spot, I think, in this one. So I got 3-4-1. 3-4-1 or 3-1-4, right? So far. Ian's episode went viral. Yeah, bro, that episode, it has over 400 views if you haven't checked it out. I mean, I try to do my best. It was my first one. Can't say that the nerves were not up there, but I was a little bit nervous here and there. But other than that, man, I think it went great. I think I got everything that I wanted to get out of the interview, and that was give you guys what you wanted, because I pretty much asked I took the top questions and I just kind of remixed them a little bit, give it more of a positive tone, because that's what we want to do. We want to push the game. We don't want to, you know what I mean? We don't want to bring down the game, especially when we're on stream. Now that we can talk about it, we're on stream. We don't want to be the guys talking about, oh, this is bad. There's going to be a time and place for everything, which I'm sure we'll get to, but it has to be constructive. I can't just, you know what I mean, come up in here and just do whatever everybody else wants me to do. I tried my best. I tried to sneak in a question there at the end. Didn't go as well with the lap or not lap, whatever the case may be. But yeah. Anyways, Lady of the Idiots from Trawlers came in last month. Was it last month? Kentucky Oaks. Left third. Who was the other one that? Hold on. Shout out to everybody sharing the X post. Really appreciate that. I'll be on with Troy tonight at 8. So there you go. A lot of people want to hear from Bryce, bro. A lot of people want to hear from Bryce. A lot of people want to hear from Bryce. I have one quick question, Bryce. You can just say yes or no. Is scheduled for season 33 out? I guess I could go check myself. Let me go check that real quick. Yeah, subject to change. I guess it is out. I don't know if it's the same as last season. But yeah, that's it. Look, if anybody doesn't know how to get to the calendar, download it. I've been here for forever and I had some trouble. I'm all over the place today, but I did want to mention I want to make a video for newcomers as to how to register, how to get started, how to view the calendar, download it, just navigate the free races that are available now. Obviously, when the new ones come out, I'll make a deep dive video for all the newcomers. That's on my list. I can't wait for them to come out with that, and if they do, I'll be the first one to put out a video on it. But yeah, I want to make a video just explaining the basics. I know there's Liano out there. Shout out to Liano OG. Shout out to everybody that's made tutorial videos prior. But I just want to give it a refresh because I feel like it's been a long time. And some of the stuff still applies, but some of the stuff does not, obviously. So, did they give you some type of drugs at the dentist? I'm assuming you're talking with Bryce. Bryce is on everything right now. Look at this race. What a photo finish this was. Lost it right there, Echo Velocity. That was a redemption run. Shout out to the redemption runs. We had a little bit of discussion today about redemption runs, I believe, or was it yesterday? About having the required minimum. I believe the redemption runs shouldn't have a minimum races because they just shouldn't. Once it starts getting to the end and nobody wants to join, you kind of like let's say for example. So this is my SS minus. I was running maidens. I'm like, let me run a redemption. I won the redemption, went to stakes, got my ass kicked a little bit there. Went back to redemption again, won that. Now I can't even chase redemption no more because I have 3, 4, 5, 6 races. I either have to put this horse in a claimer, which I don't want to do because it's an SS minus. I mean, I don't care if anybody doesn't want it or wants it or what's the value. I just don't want to put it in claimer and run that risk regardless. Because I want to breed it myself. It's been so long, I'm kind of attached to it by now. But there's no other place for me to race it except claimers or an allowance with a lot of weight. Know what I mean? Claim to fame, or I go back and get my ass handed to me real quick in Rising Stars for $75 or something like that, you know. And at this point, there ain't much filling except claimers. So, I mean, if I want to throw my $5 out there, I should be able to go ahead and do that. But that's just me. That's my 2 cents on the schedule, at least for SS minus. And what I've understood throughout this whole time is that if I didn't have an SS minus, entire left side of my face was numb, still drooling a bit. What I understood is, like having different type of horses exposes you to different type of schedule challenges that may be out there. Because if I didn't have an SS minus with whatever this season schedule is, then I wouldn't know that this is going on, you know. And it wouldn't, and I would be probably saying, hey, I don't care, I don't have an SS minus. But since I do, it's like, damn, there is a place that they need to race, and it's not there. Even if you make like a little lower stakes race, that's 1.8, 1,000, even like the maidens, I think people would join. I don't even see maidens. Well, I guess I'm not a maiden, but I gotta see those. Yeah, you see, those are not. We got S plus maiden. Other than that, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to race it in a maiden anyway. It's not gonna fill at this point of the game. But yeah, let's go back to the races here. Kentucky Oaks LD, Lady of the Idiots. Just talking PFL. Lady of the Idiots, very good at 10, very good battling at 11, but pretty much, oh, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. This is the runner-up to the Kentucky Derby, my friend. That just happened. Season 31. I didn't even remember this. Arch Royal. Oh, yeah, this is an Arch Royal one. Wow. Lady of the Idiots got second there. I gotta see this horse now. Ooh-wee! Damn, it went to Distinguished. Distinguished 1, too. Oh, my God. See, that makes me think that he's going, like, that's not the strongest horse. That's an S plus horse. You would think that Arch Royal would go to like a big stud or anything, something like that. But man, he went right to Distinguish and went right for the Kentucky Derby. What do you guys think about that? Oh, okay. 3+ redemption run, 1/2 minimum races next season, and a few at the end of the season. Cool, cool. Perfect. Yeah, because, I mean, it's just a small entry race. And if the bigger dogs want to come in and beat me for $2 or $3, I mean, go right at it. You're just giving money away to the other people that are going to be racing in the stakes race that you're supposed to be in. So I don't mind getting beat for 360 Derby, you know. Try claiming your promo again. Let's see. We'll refresh one more time. What do you guys think about that Arch Royal family going with Elira Splint, the runner-up in the Kentucky Derby, or the winner of the Kentucky Derby, going to another winner of the Kentucky Derby? Is that the first time that we've had that, or we need something to like track that? Offers. Boom. Nah, failed to claim promo. Nah, it ain't going. I'll probably try another browser, Bryce. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. Let me try the mobile again. Let me go to account. Let me go back over here. Normal? Yeah, it's normal. Offers. View offers on mobile. Yeah, failed to promo. It's okay. What do you guys think about that Elira Splint, or what's the name of it? Yeah, Elira Splint from Arch Royal family getting paired up here out of Kingman. So Kingman did provide a Kentucky Derby winner. We can confirm that. And then a Lyra Splint. This will be her first progeny. First foal. Goes to Distinguished, which only has 2 breeds. Has Distinguished produced on the track? No. Has an SS minus 2-year-old. Not so hot. Heart of Dixie, not hot. Yeah, I mean, just don't know. Like it hit right where it needed to hit. Wow. Shout out Gaucho, man. Gaucho. 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 Yeah, Law of Idiots. So Dare to Be a Monster, Law of Idiots. Law of the Idiots. It's good to go. I think that'll be my 1-2 punch for this one. But Juvie redemption restrictions won't change. Been the same for a while. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I guess, you know, as a Juvie, it don't matter because you're going to try to race those maidens anyway. So redemption run doesn't even come into mind until like maybe the 4th, 5th race anyways. And by that time, redemption run, you're able to run in that minimum 5 because you're already in that groove anyways. Then you run your 6, then you win, and then you're like, I guess for my horses is where we get stuck, which is like, do I go back up or do I stay here until next season? I mean, I'm good because I won, right? But if I had not won, then, and I say that because since I won, I probably will qualify for the free roll anyway, so I'm not even worried about it. But yeah. That's where it becomes a dilemma. If my horse had not won at all, then I probably would definitely not be thinking about going back to stakes, and then I'll be left with claimers, which if it was an SS minus, like I said, I probably won't even put in if I bred that horse, or I'll have to see if there's a 20K or a 30K, whatever. Bryce, since you're active, I appreciate you being active in the chat. Can you give us a little nugget as to what you'll be a wrinkle that you'll be throwing in there in the chat so people can tune in and hear more about it? Let me know. Get us excited. We got 5 minutes till that LD showdown. Let me check out that last one from Grape Syndicate. Shout out Grape, man. Hasn't won a race. Has been sprinting so far, trying out the longer distance. I just don't think he'll get it done, unfortunately. Grape, you have that long paper, my friend. You just enter these horses. You got paper, my boy. Yeah, so I like, what do I like? I like 315, I guess. Let's see if I mean 351, I guess. 351, 3514, 3154, something like that. But definitely the 3 to win should be the favorite. If anybody can upset him, will be the 5, I think. So I gotta go 3-5, and then out of these two, let's go back to Make It Rain. Make It Rain, Make It Rain, Make It Rain at 11, 9. What did you race against? Lady Secret. I just think it didn't run against good enough horses. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There goes the Kentucky Derby winner. As I say that, it didn't run against good enough horses, and look who it beat. The Kentucky Derby winner. It beat it at 9 soft. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna roll the dice and say I'm gonna make it rain. Make it rain for second. Three, 314, 314. Damn. I gotta go 5. I'm so conflicted. VKD winner plus VKD winner. Yeah, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, we get so caught up in the grades and stuff, and Arch Royal family said nope, and we'll see if it pays off. You know, we'll see what happens. There were, I guess, the talk today was about aging as well. Is aging one of the biggest components of everything? So we had one camp saying that aging was not really that strong of a factor because, you know, the 52nd horse, best horse, cannot be the first horse just because of aging. It just won't get up there. So what you guys think about that? And if you're watching this on replay, make sure you comment down below if you want to leave a comment. I like when people leave comments under the videos. I tend to respond. If I don't, just be like, yo, you ain't respond, you say you was. And we'll get that taken care of for sure. But yeah, my opinion, my opinion on that is, I think aging is very big, and maybe not because of what the example that was given in chat today, because of the 52nd horse can't be the first, but the 15th horse could probably become the first. You know what I mean? So I think it's a lot of things with the horses these days. It's the distance, it's the weather roll, it's how many people are in it, what kind of race are you in. All that plays into whether you win or not, really. So, and then factor aging into it as well. So I just think that if you got a good horse, top 20 horse, you'll know it right away. You can usually just kind of tell. You put them in, and even if it's not the right distance, the horse will still battle. After a while, it's like you're just putting a horse in and it's like not performing. Even with morning lines, I'll show you a good example of that, where I just kept running and running and running and running, and it just did not work. Just did not work. Great morning lines, just did not work. Look at this horse. Went back to what worked. Nothing. Nothing. I literally won a race, and then I'm 11th out of non-winners of 2. See what I mean? Like, and this horse is getting top morning line. I'm talking about every time. 707. Nobody could beat 707. Second race. At 6 furlongs. I had 2 in there. 959. Nobody can beat 959. Third race, I think the same thing, 486, best morning line, still nothing. Oh, there goes the third race. Third race, I was probably a higher morning line, yup, and I won. I had a 10. Still very low. It's kind of crazy. All right, we got races coming up right now. Is live. Kentucky Oaks left third. I think we went 3-5-1. We left it like that. 3-5-1. Alright, what's going on now? Playa. No! This never fails me, yo. Watch this. What? What's going on now? Oh no. Well, we tried a big dog. We tried a big dog. Everything else is loading, so. Nothing. Not even bet by win, huh? That's some crazy joint right there. Alright. Talking schedule changes, mostly setting that up every final Tuesday so y'all have deets. Granted, there's not much new stuff this time. Hey, every little bit helps. Right now we're having trouble looking at the Kentucky Oaks left dirt after we waited ever so patiently. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not coming up. We'll wait on that. But yeah, I like to see what those changes are. I mean, I guess my schedule, the things to look for me in the schedule will be next month with the type of races that I have. Obviously, the Kentucky Derby, what that schedule is going to look like. Is it live here or no? Home? How about home? Tampoco. Hablo, brother. Yeah, so for me, next season, I'm going Mondero, Kentucky Derby hopeful. I was looking at it. The times are okay. This horse must have spiked in stamina. It hit the high wick in stamina, thanks to God. So I think I have a lot of stuff going on. Probably SS minus across the board, and then SS minus across the board. S plus stamina. I'll probably have an SS plus finish or something. So I'm gonna try it at 12 next. That's the one I haven't tried, but 11 spooked me with this one, but then I got an 80 with this one. So it was only S plus horses in there. I was the only SS minus, I believe. So had that going too. So I don't know. I'll try it again next month. Let me see if the race loaded up. Nope. Kentucky Oaks. Papá, no, tampoco. Betting open soon, no. Kentucky Oaks. Download. No. Not that either, huh? Okay, downloaded it, but let's see. Oh yeah, that looks janky. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait. Let's wait. We'll open it up and finish and see the no spoiler replay if we can. Oh, dang. Hold on. So you get to name a race also if you win this Kentucky Oaks? Dang, that's fire. That's fire. Middle Age Madness. Okay. These are pretty cool. I haven't seen these before. The 5+ ones going off. Shout out to Bryce, man. So inspirational. We got 10 seconds till that finishes. Never went. Alright, finished. No spoiler replay. Here we go. No. Let's just see the details, right? Yellow Butterflies won. What? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, just beat it. 3. Yeah, I had the 3. And 315. Dang. We couldn't see it, but be on Photofinish. Let's see. Yeah, it never came up. I downloaded it though. Very close race. Let's see. Setting up that fine on Tuesday. That's cool, man. I didn't know those. Yeah, I ain't know those races get you naming rights for a race. That's pretty fire. That's pretty fire. Want to get back to Hold on. All right, okay, all right, man, all right. I'm just reading my stuff right now. Oh, look, the race came up. Let's watch it. Give you guys a race call here, in case y'all had it. And they're off, and the Kentucky Oaks left third, 9 furlongs. Sloppy Lady of the Idiots got off to a fast start for Trawlers. Canvas the Streets off to a fast start as well. They get into a heated matchup in the first furlong with Canvas the Streets getting the best of it. Yellow Butterflies flies in the middle of the track. It looks like now veering off a little bit as they open up here in this first turn. Yellow Butterflies got it under control, but Dare to Be a Monster went right by it because of the mishap and is now chasing Canvas the Streets, which opens up about a length or two lead over the field here as they go past the 3 furlong mark. Now is Dare to Be a Monster taking the lead here as they go into the back stretch. Dare to Be a Monster from Tombstone Stables takes a lead here in the sloppy track at Churchill Downs. The half went in 50.1 the half. Dare to Be a Monster trying to take them all the way, but Canvas the Streets and Yellow Butterflies have other intentions. Dare to Be a Monster looks to be holding up pretty good right now in the slop as they go around this last turn in Kentucky Derby, Kentucky Oaks history. 6 furlongs already in the books. Dare to Be a Monster opens up about 3-4 lengths over Canvas the Streets, which is chasing after along with Yellow Butterflies. Yellow Butterflies now takes over second and looks to make that run to Dare to Be a Monster. Dare to Be a Monster in trouble because Yellow Butterflies, it's flying here in the last 200. Yellow Butterfly with the pink silks takes over the lead at the 8 furlong mark, opening up about a half length over Dare to Be a Monster in Tombstone Stables. It was all Yellow Butterflies at the end. Shout out Queen Bean Racing. Shout out Queen Bean. Wonder if Temper breeding with Winner is a no-brainer in my opinion, Salty Leaf. Wonder if Temper is whack on that horse. Which horse are you referring to? We've been talking about a lot of horses. Shout out Queen Bean for getting that done in the Kentucky Oaks, and it looks like possibly naming their own race now. It's probably gonna be named after the horse's name, I guess. Can't wait for 5 o'clock crack giveaway to win one of these. See what they're gonna name the race. So I did want to share with you guys. They want to share that there will be 1,000 crown pick 3 contests for each major on Bet Buy Win. Only a total of 10 horses. They carry over to the next one if nobody hits. So you have pick 3. So that will be the sprint, the gallop, and the regular championship. So 5, 8, and then obviously 10 if it's Kentucky Derby. Everything else is 11 furlong. So you got to pick those 3 races each day. A total of 10 horses. So you can't go over 10 horses. You could do 3, 3, 3, and then add 1 in between anywhere you want. Or do 1, 4, 5 at the end, you know. So and they carry over. So another great incentive by Third Time and Bryce Sangudo here providing the info. There will be 1,000 crown pick 3 contests for each major on Bet Buy Win. So check us out at Bet Buy Win. Yeah, but it was probably my my browser. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. I usually try Bet Buy Win, and it normally just, if you look at all the other streams, it just goes right through, but it's alright. It's no biggie. We'll keep chucking along here. We got 1 hour down We got about 3 races to go. 5:15, the other one pops off, and right turf. We got 4 of them going up here. Dryany put in a Dryany, you crazy. I mean, it's $100. It's a no-brainer, bro. Like, he's playing it right. Look at this. You get $960. That's almost $100. So he gets a crack at the one spot with this one. So if he could do that, he could crack the over 200 pot for winning. And then obviously if the S finishes last or whatever, which I think he's counting on at this point, he'll get the 96 back. So all in all, pretty good. The only way I think he loses, well, he know. Yeah, he's winning. Shout out to Dryany, man. Shout out Trawlers. Shout out Hazy Hill. Shout out Wolof, man. Just spoke with Wolof. Wonderful, wonderful player, man. Nothing but great things to say about the man. Wolof. Hazy Hills. You know what time it is. We're going to check it out. 7 minutes. Probably do a little dollar bet. I probably won't. I'll probably do the 240. Why not? Alright, this is 9 furlongs. Suki Monster likes 11-12. That's the dilemma that we're going to be facing in this race. Do we bet on this horse that's obviously a monster at 11-12? This horse, Kingmaker, at 7. This horse is probably in the race for, yep, Artemis Cup. Probably going to win that. Shout out to Wolof. Ain't nothing but good vibes, positive vibes coming from Wolof, man. Love talking with the guy. Great PFL mind. And we are going to have a Wolof episode at some point, for sure. Stable Intel Wolof edition has to come, for sure. Has to. Alright. What else? What else? Just get cracking on this Kentucky Oaks. Alright, who we got running for second? Alright, so I think this is the good Dryany entry. I'm guessing. 11. Just can't get over it. Just don't think it'll win. Let me see. 10. Tampoco. Oh man, this is gonna be tragic here. 8, 9. This will be the only competition. C session. Sloppy. I'm gonna go with C session. You heard me? Let's go with C session. Just to. Dang, I can't go with C session. Not my dog, man. Let me take a look. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. 12. Just hasn't gotten it. Well, has a win at 9. But that was yielding. I just don't know. Alright, let's see. Alright, C session. He's runner 10 times. Trawlers has. Greater Gallop. Yeah, I just think this horse is gonna win it. I gotta have conviction, guys. I gotta have conviction. Should I do it? To me, it's a no-brainer, but we'll see. Put on the 4. Bingo! I don't know if any bets have came in. That hasn't worked for me either in a minute. See how it doesn't change? Just stays the same odds, so I don't even know. I don't even know if anybody's bet or anything. Again, let's go to account. It's normal. Normal. Alright. Alright, Kentucky Oaks closes in 3 minutes if you want to make your picks in this 4-horse entry field. I noticed this was 2K, but this one was $19.99.99. Alright, 5:45 the last one, so if anybody wants to get in on the action on those, I'll be glad to put some bread up. See, like here, I don't know where's the money? Oh, it's more. Nobody has bet. Okay. Just more horses, I get it. Nobody want to bet? What's up? Let's get it in. Let's get it cracking. Marketplace, let's see what's popping in the, well actually let's see the breeding barn. Breeding barn. We're gonna look at breeds remaining, and we're gonna look at who's sold out already, guys. Alright, preferences, we're gonna go with LDF. Since we are talking. Now that I'm looking at it, I guess we are gonna have left turf in the Kentucky there in the Churchill Downs. Bryce, you spoke too soon, man. All right, Boston to town. Okay, cut above from Absolute. Came in 4th in the Twin Spires Gallop. What a relief that must be for a stable, you know, getting that 4th or 3rd or 2nd in a major would be huge. Oh, man. It is kind of crazy, though. A cut above also. I'm sorry, casting spells sold out. I like casting spells. Comes at you fast. I got a breed from this one. Fiorioso. Went ahead and got a breed from that one. I should have gotten one from Boston to town, but I kind of got gun shy there. And it's like, whatever. Probably next month it'll be more. Who knows? Lucky in Kentucky. Jill Jerez. Sten's the man. I like Sten's the man a lot for the value that it provided. Just didn't like the win ratio here. Syndicate selling out at 8K again. Shout out to Commish. First Commish shout out of the stream. Or second. Who knows? Arco selling out. Or Arco 15 out of 18. So if you still want to hit that. Again, no win equity there in the barn. But Fire Hot does have wins. And it's at 4K. Paperboy I liked a lot. Rarefied Air has proven to be a good stud. Eternal Glory at 22K is steep, but I believe that's the best bloodline on LD so far. If I were to rank studs, this would be my #1 stud. Like, I don't think I have any stud higher ranked higher than Eternal Glory right now on my board. His horses just win. They just do. Alright. What we got here? We got 9 minutes till the race starts. Again, not showing up, but we'll see what our odds are. C session from Trawlers. We got 9 minutes till Kentucky Oaks right turf. Then we switch it over to left turf. I'm excited for that. Hopefully we get to see some absolute horsepower horses. Hopefully we get to see some Valkyrie racing. Hopefully we see some Beetlejuice. Hopefully we see some Pocono or something. I haven't looked at the race, so Hopefully we get some of those guys in there, along with some new faces too. Boom. Let me go back to the discourse. Check out. Whoosh, we should go. I threw one in just to make it go off. It went from 3 to 6. Nah, I'm negative EV and no chance at podium. Papa, you gotta. It's a dog eat dog world. Crisis genetic reserve. I like that, reserve. Genetic reserve. Like the Federal Reserve. I could do that. I can mess with it. I can mess with it. All right. What other news we got? Mo knows. Shout out Mo knows, man. Mo knows. We gotta have Mo knows on the show because Mo knows a lot. Shout out Photofinish for retweet. Sengudo. Shout out Ian, man. Thank you for the post that you made. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I guess we could go over it. August we moan, a meme, a movement. Before I even go into this, I think the biggest takeaway from August we moon is that it got people talking. We had a tagline. It was August we moon. I think Kangda came up with September we soar. We got to come up with one for October. Feel me? No, we got to come. We got to be them. Sometimes you just got to stand out for doing the little things. Sometimes you got to do the little things. So they got 120 plus tasks done. So definitely a big achievement and workload there, I guess. Let's go to some things that I liked here. Few takeaways from August we moon. Let's just look at what we learned, right? Turning this joke into an actual sprint gave us accountability and energy and an easy rally point for everyone to discuss. Exactly. Loved it. Cadence matters. Weekly updates are powerful, but sustaining them is hard when the grind gets deep. I'm trying to delegate some of this to Monique, and Ryan to at least help me through it. These posts take over an hour often. An hour I often don't really have. I have found myself dictating ideas to my phone while in the car and kid pickup lines. The boring work matters too. Audits, licenses, infra, none of it trends on Twitter, but it's the foundation of everything else. Yes, it is. Community is still our family, and this is what I wanted to get to. Of course it's brutal when you're getting roasted while your servers crash, but silver lining is that I'd rather have players calling us out than ignoring us or being apathetic. Still, I appreciate if a couple of you are not such dicks. Great freaking quote there, Ian. Thank you very much for that. What can I say? What up, Big Moog? Big Moog chilling in the building. Shout out Big Moog. We're just going over what Ian posted. Yeah, and I think the weekly updates are powerful. I don't think you even gotta. I think Gunnar made a suggestion about we proven it. He says some crazy off the wall stuff, whatever. But yeah, I at the end I do agree. Like, if you just wanna post your thoughts on the, I think we still get excited to hear what your thoughts are, and I'm talking about Ian. As far as the game goes, you know, even if it's just something silly or whatever, it'll get the people talking. It'll get everybody saying something and whatever. Not that we need it, because there's no shortage of topics that people want to tackle in PFJC. That, believe me. But yeah, we wouldn't mind. Obviously, who wouldn't want to hear from the CEO of the game every week, you know? But at some point, it's like, thought about this too. If it's not in your best interest, or if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you, you know? Who cares? Do a monthly one. I don't care. I'm not gonna be like, yo, you're not doing it weekly. Why you do weekly? Hey, I got a monthly one at least, you know? And it is what it is. So looking ahead, Finish Strong Fridays get serious, not just inside game, but crossing over streams, maybe even venues. Woo. That'll be fly if they go to a racetrack and they just do a stream at a racetrack just to do it. That'll be crazy. Yeah. That'll be crazy. Like if they do a stream at a racetrack and then everybody can watch like their race at the big screen, and then just have it like tonight, be like $100 race. Just advertise it. Yo, there's a full field of 16. It's a $1,600 race. You want to bet on it? You can. Just make a public account or something. I don't care. Just throwing out ideas. I think we don't got that much longer till the race pops off. Hopefully it does pop off here on my screen. Oof, sure going a little slow there. Going a little slow there, huh? Yo, what up, Big Mook? Everything Gucci? Big Mook chillin'. What are you into, Big Moog? You into left dirt, left turf? What are you looking to race in Photofinish? What are you looking to breed? What are you looking to watch out here in the Kentucky Oaks tonight? Are you waiting for Bryce's big schedule interview tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern on Radio Web 3 channel? Oh, you here for the horse pill on Saturdays, my boy? Which one is it? Oh, man. September 16th. It's a Tuesday. Hopefully everybody's riding home from work after a good day. Probably your boss was messing with you. The wife told you get something on the way from work. You gotta pick up your kid at practice. You gotta pick up your kid after daycare. I hope you make it home safe, man. Hope you make it home safe, and if you're listening to this, thank you. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Go ahead and hit that like, that subscribe, big move. Everybody, super violate that subscribe button, man. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. If y'all can post that on your timeline, yo, this guy's trying to get to 500. Who could give him a sub? No Subway. Is it Subway or Jimmy John's? Which one y'all prefer? Subway, Jimmy John's? Or Firehouse subs. Yo, Papa, I'm about to go off on this. Hold on. There we go. We got it. Probably got too many windows open. Gotta shut down a couple windows. But here we are in the Kentucky Oaks. We're going right turf. Bryce said no left turf, but we're actually going right turf to kick it off on the turf. And they're off in this 9-furlong Kentucky Oaks affair. It looks like Bun Razzle got off to a quick lead here for Driney Park, which looks to make it back-to-back wins here in the Kentucky Oaks. Bun Razzle gets off to an early lead, followed by Zuki Monster, the SS Minus from Hazy Hills. Trawlers in third place with those beautiful red silks on the number 4 C Session, which we like. Run for Bosses in the tail end there as they pass along the grandstand for the first time. The quarter went in 24-9. They go into this turn with Suki Monster overtaking the lead from Bun Razzle. Bun Razzle falling off there a little bit. Falling off about a half length back, but it looks like it's coming back and trying to get that top spot back after they go by the 4 furlong mark. C-Session still in third. Run for My Boss hasn't made any plans to change his position. Suki Monster leads him in the backstretch. The half win in 49-9. Bun Razzle follows suit here. C-Session gets into a very good position on the outside in third here in the sloppy Churchill Downs track, but it's all Suki Monster right now, taking him into the turn with about 5 lengths up. C-Session goes up and takes over second now. C-Session, my only hope here, past the 7 furlong, looking to kick it up a gear, but so does Suki Monster, just running away from the field. Suki Monster, too much class here in the Kentucky Oaks right turf. Too much sauce for Suki. Whew, the 100, I don't even got a, this race was over at the quarter pole. Ladies and gentlemen, Hazy Hills putting on a romp over C-Session, which got up for second. Shout out Hazy Hills. We should have just known it. Like, it's too much. It's the... Shout out Hazy Hills, man. I don't even know. We just threw $1 away because we just wanted to. That was crazy. Boom. So Kentucky Oaks, shout out Hazy Hills. Again, spoke with the man today. I should have known, bro. I should have known. Just too much. C-Session tried, but just wasn't enough. The big monster came to play. Yup. Yeah, came to play. Can't do that. Still made some money. C-Session did. Third and fourth goes to Driney. She loses about what, $10 right there or something. Not bad. Shout out Driney, man. Shout out everybody in that race. The usual suspects in these type of races. Dynamic duo Driney Trawlers. Hazy Hills is the lone soldier here. Just took him down. What we got, chat? What we got? What we got? Yo, D-Dank, you still with us? Dutch, what up? Rancho, dímelo, papi. Salty Leaf, what up, man? Still haven't told me what horse that was that you talked about the temper. So Crown at 91, so they get about something. They get back some change. They get back some change. So races. What's the next one? So now it's the Suki Monster Invitational, I guess, gets named. Shout out to Suki Monster. And Hazy Hills. 4-1, what? 86, what? Should have been done this. I don't even know what happened. I'm just gonna bet it. Why not? It's a right there firm. I don't know what. If this hits, I'm gonna be laughing to the freaking bank, yo. It's not gonna hit, I'm sure. That's so funny. I didn't even notice that. I'm like, what? Firm too on a good? Say less. Let's see what it gives here. It's gonna be an interesting race. Shout out 4-1 for doing it. Chicken Smack. Chicken Smack. Book It On. Strawberry. Intense. Shout out Intense. He always got good LT horses. I should have went with Intense. I should have known. Yeah, I should have definitely went Intense here. Or Strawberry. Strawberry got some fire stuff. Alright. We'll get him back. Get him back on the next one. How about we handicap the last one? And then we get into that one real quick. Yo, see, this is what I'm be talking about. How you gonna name the race MILF Invitation? No. All right, let's go ahead and see what this race is all about. This is the 9 furlong left turf Kentucky Oaks. 9 furlongs. This horse not been very good. 10. Now winners of 2. Don't think it's gonna do anything here. Petite Etoile. So we'll dive out of that one. Shout out Trawlers. We got Wildcat from Dryany. Done good at 8. Left turf fast. It's a left turf firm horse. Likes, I guess, this type of distance. Gallo del Cielo, Feel the Thunder, Fast Challenger. None of them are here, so he could have a run. Wildcat. Let's take a look at what he has. Not for me. Sorry. Lannister Gold for Crisis. He said I guess this is the one he said he threw in here, and now he's gonna get last. I would have to agree. You will probably get last. Dryany again. This one, 9 fast, stakes high. I think it could get it done, man, at 8. I think it could get it done at 8. I have to take a look at it. Majestuoso Racing. Let's see this one. 8, 7, 9. Graded. It's allowance stakes. Low showdown stakes. This is an S horse. No thanks. Alright. So it's between Wildcat and it's between the 5. So we gotta lock in, y'all. We gotta lock in for sure. Let's take a look at this. So we got Wildcat and Runaway Mill Train. 9 fast. 149.2. 9 good. Doesn't have 9 fast. Okay. It has 10 fast. It has 9 fast. 10 good? You have 10 good Wildcat at all? Damn. No. 10 good. 9 fast. 9 yielding Wildcat? Tampoco. It's this horse. 9 good. But a half pounds. 50. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. This is a benchmark. Yeah, no. Another benchmark. This horse is just, I don't know. Look at that, at 1/5. It's a clear evening. Clear evening. Let's see what happens. 4.97. Hold on. Wildcat. We gotta lock in, chat. We gotta lock in. Allowance. Non-winners of 2. Went to 9 and got 4th out of 5. Got hammered by pretty good horses here. Still came up big, in my opinion. Went to graded. Did 84. Yeah, I think this horse is the one to beat. Wildcat. Wildcat out of Dryny. And then I have, hold on. Wildcat and Runaway. Who y'all got? Who is y'all pick for this race? Doesn't like 9. Didn't like 9 with just 4. Goes with 6. Did it perform good with 6? 9. 9. Wildcat is good at 8, but 9. What is this, good? Is this good, y'all? This is good. This is just good. Hold on. Yup. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this right here. See what I mean? It's a big difference, right? Wildcat. I'm gonna go Wildcat here. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go with the. We're gonna get our money back from that last one. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the other horse won. That Runaway, whatever, but it just still didn't post a better time from what I'm looking at here. They're both left turf firm. Make sure I looked at those charts correct. Yeah, I did. I did. Alright, races. We got a race about to pop off in a minute. Like I said, I think. Let's go ahead and take a look here quickly. 6 furlongs. Yeah, this is good, buddy. Yeah, this horse doesn't like good that much. It's running good though, but doesn't like good. This is a firm horse. Yeah, this is your winner right here, Biara. I'm not even gonna look anything else. Biara for the win. Alright, only window open. Good luck to all the participants in the Kentucky Oaks Sprint left turf. Kind of crazy not seeing my boy Absolute Horsepower. I really wanted him to be here. I don't know what's going on with your boy. That's the boy right there. Nicknamed the boy. Boom. It worked beautifully. Look at that. Here we go. 6 furlongs. It's going to be a quick one. Here at Churchill Downs. Thank you for everybody joining. We got one more race to go. This is the Kentucky Oaks Sprint, and they're off. Tightly bunched, but Double Speak gets out to a quick start along with Biara. Advanced Chemistry and Inner Conflict also there as well, but Double Speak got away from them. Opens up about 2 in the first furlong here. Biara goes ahead and follows in second, making a push now for first. Advanced Chemistry in third, along with Super Stability and Inner Conflict. Right now, Strawberry Fields is just taking over the field here with Biara opening up about a length lead over Double Speak. Here comes Advanced Chemistry on the inside. 2 Yellow Silks attacking Biara as they go around here. The one and only turn, the quarter, winning 23-3. Biara attacked from both sides by Advanced Chemistry and Double Speak. Advanced Chemistry gets the best of it so far. Advanced Chemistry opens up about 2. 4 furlong mark, here they come. Advanced Chemistry still pushing forward. Advanced Chemistry opens up about 2-3 lengths on the field here in the last 200. Advanced Chemistry keeps the streak going, opening up here in the last 100 meters. Everybody else bunched up fighting for second, but it's all Advanced Chemistry in the Kentucky Oak Sprint. Inner Conflict came up for second. Biera third. That was a good one. Left turf soft for now. I got you, my boy. I got a lot of, for sure, I like the schedule this season. I can actually find races. There you go. See that? You could. There is some spots, bro. There is some spots. I'm not going to lie. There are some spots you could target. Thank you, Big Move, for joining. I hope you're enjoying the races. I hope your stable is going well. I am in left turf myself, so if you ever need any help with that, feel free to breed with any one of my horses. If you're just starting out, just first month or whatever, take any free breed you want. I don't care. I'll reimburse you back. Thank you for joining the Photofinish live game. But other than that, if you're a seasoned vet and we just don't know about you, you're just coming out, man, I still appreciate you. And my stable is still available to you. You can look into it. But yeah, I got some pretty good ones in left turf. But yeah, shout out to Big Moop in the building. Firehouse. Yeah, Firehouse chicken do smack, though. I'm not gonna lie. Firehouse chicken hit different. I'm telling you. It says minus Philly here. Full of Wawa Luna. Caught my eye. Alright. I have mine up for sale, I believe, for 80K. Coming from 2 SS minus. I got it for the low ski, for the Beetlejuice low ski. But 2 SS minus, and then what has me a little geeked is that the sister to this was once upon a time one of the favorites for the Kentucky Derby. So came 5th. So Belgian Blonde has the same mother as the one that I'm about to race next month. And it went to Texas Heat this month. Ooh. So if I could get something like this alone, if I wicked on anything crazier than this, oh my God. Chin Godzilla, very good sire, winning record. This one comes from Golden Echo, again pretty good stud. SS Temper, SS Heart is what has me geeked. I would love to have Heart and Temper. I think last time we had Philly Shell on the show. Philly Shell, aka Gaucho. Shout out Gaucho, man, for coming through. He talked about Temper and being the one subgrade that is kind of holding everything back per se. So I definitely want to get Temper up. I definitely want to get Hard up. So I thought this piece was just a steal for me, for my stable. Even at 3.5 stars, I could build on that, you know. If somebody wants to take it off my hands, then talk to me, holla at me. But other than that, it's a racer. I'm going to put it straight out to the 10. I'm going straight 10. I don't care about the S minus stamina. I'm going for that. What y'all think? I should probably go. Yeah, I probably would go. Sprinter. It'll be crazy if I pull out a sprinter out of this, bro. But look, 8, 7, 8, 9. Finish had to be crazy. The speed had to be crazy. So yeah. We'll see what happens. Golden Echo, I haven't seen anything from Golden Echo yet that's popped out. That's racing age. All his stuff is coming out now. I'm the only black. I'm the black sheep. I'm blacklisted. Look at that, guys. Why can't I get a normal horse? I think I got the only white one, but I'm the only. No, there's another white one. Stone Echo. Shout out to Guy Stable. Stone Echo, but it's an S plus. Yeah, I made quite a few, huh? Christ Almighty. Yo, these people are crazy. And I like that it doesn't have any stars on firm. I don't mind that because I could go either way. So I have options. So really cool horse. Shout out to Beetlejuice for having it available. I think I got it for like super low, and now he has a brother on the market for like 30K or something like that. So shout out to Beetlejuice. Check that out. Check that horse out as well. What we got going on? What we got going on? Last race, 5:45. Left turf. We don't know what we put on, but I think Wildcat gonna take it. Shout out Driney. Taking home the moolah. Shout out TriStar, my dog Carter. Carter, you a trip, boy. You a trip, boy. Shout out everybody, man. For real, for real. I'm gonna listen to the stream tonight from Troy as well. I have some school work to do. I gotta catch up on school work. I got school tomorrow morning, early. I'm gonna bend a lot of conduit. You know, let's do my thing. Let's go Wildcat. Close out the night on a big bang. Take this money. Hopefully somebody else bet. That's I don't know what's going on out here in the Gen chat. Shout out to everybody in the Gen chat. Shout out to everybody in PFJC. Carter, Poker Player, Kangda, T-Merc, my boy. Bryce, of course, always in there. HVA, what up? Lacey, what up? Fermi, what up? Beetlejuice. Who else? Coast Guy. Tombstone, Mr. B. Dutch Feast. Grape, shout out Grape. Pink Slip, shout out to you. Who else? Let me shout out a few people in the Gen chat. Nah, I mean, La Jolla, what up? La Jolla, Ozzy Boomer. Ozzy Boomer, what up? Bretler, shout out to Bretler. Crown Royal Racing, what up? PGA Steve, Nazi, NAZ, East Coast Stables, Red Stables, Large Snorlax, Tex, Running Backwards. Shout out everybody, man. Everybody. Yeah, I'll pick Firehouse over Jimmy John's and Subway. Jimmy John's over Subway. I think Subway will be my last pick at this point. I'm tired of Subway. See what they got here. Grade SS minus. We don't have any Derby. Well, we're looking at SS minuses, chat. So bear with us. Darian Fox, Major Dutch Safe. How the mighty have fallen, huh? Poppy Manor Stables. This horse was, I think it was getting covers, yeah. First month. I hit it. Jesus. That's the horse I showed y'all earlier. Jesus. Had all the good morning lines. Didn't do nothing. I could get the horse and breed it myself for 25 bucks. That's crazy. Sometimes the best strategy in this game is to wait. Look at that. Now I could buy the horse and just breed it all for like 75 bucks. Literally paid 50 bucks. And I don't even own the horse. I got a filly out of it though. Shout out to Major Dutch Schaefer. No, I didn't even get a filly out of it. Hold on. Hold on, fam. Oh, I got this one. Tell you what. Shout out Major Dutch Schaefer. That's done. Might as well send this to pasture. Nobody gonna breed with that. We got 3 minutes till the next race. 3 minutes. The next race is the final race. Shout out to everybody in the high court gallop. All we care is about this Wildcat. Crisis Genetic Reserve. Shout out to Crisis. He's not probably gonna like this this outcome, but let's see how much he got. 480. Ouch. I mean, he has an S plus, so, but I don't think it could compete with the Wildcat, man. Not with the Wildcat. He needs to get up for third. We're gonna be pushing for for Crisis to get at least third back. When do let's see, when do 6-year-old Silver Stakes free rolls run? It's not in the thing. I can't even see it. I don't even see the Kentucky Derby. Oh, you gotta change the thing. Oh, fogey. You gotta play with the filters. That's what it is. Jesus. It's a whole new ball game out here. You gotta mess with the filters. Alright. 39 seconds. I'm gonna fire this one off. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for coming. This will be the last call. Get to spend some time with the familia. Get to study. So, shout out to poker player Drainy Park for always being so helpful in the chat. What we got going on? 7 seconds. Last one, Wildcat, my favorite. We got 9 furlongs here. Popped up just fine now that we got one screen open. Alright, last race here at Churchill Downs, guys. No more drinks for sale. Sorry about that. Hopefully you got your last drink in. They're all set to go. They're off. In the Kentucky Oaks, left turf, 9 furlong. Wildcat gets off to a fast start along with Petite Etoile, MILF also getting in the action. They're all bunched up here in the first furlong. Wildcat getting the best of it though. Petite Etoile still fighting for second. Drainy Park takes over third as well here in the first few furlongs. The first quarter went 24-9. Runaway Mail Train is in third. Wildcat still in front though, opening up now about length over Petite Etoile. Petite Etoile 2 lengths over MILF. MILF over Runaway Mail Train and Lannister Gold Lannister Gold trying to get in that podium for Crisis, which was trying to become EV positive in this race, but did not work out. In the meantime, Wildcat still in front. It's been a Wildcat show this whole way around as they're into the backstretch. Petit Etoile still in second. Runaway Mail Train. Not much has changed here in the Kentucky Oaks left turf, 9 furlong. But here we go. Petit Etoile is trying to make a move on the inside on Wildcat. Wildcat falls to second. Runaway Mail Train. What a tongue twister that is. Is still in third along with Milf and Lannister Gold. Past the 7 furlong, 3/4 went in 1:13, and here they come. Petit Etoile takes them into the stretch, opening up about 3 with 200 to go. Wildcat trying to do something about it, but doesn't seem to have it today. Wildcat falling to Petit Etoile. Petit Etoile takes the Kentucky Oaks left turf. Trawlers, man. Double dip the chip. That's what happens. Shout out to Trawlers, man. Plain red, plain Jane. Got him. He bleed red. Shout out to Trawlers, man. Thank you everybody for coming. That is gonna be it. Remember to tune in to Bryce and Troy's stream on Radio Web 3. They're on Twitch, also on Kick. Make sure to follow Photofinish live on Twitter. Follow me, Poor, Poor, the number 2, Rico, Rico PFL on X. Shout me out on Discord if you ever want to chat, and I'm out.